I feel like I went through a breakup. Who needs a boyfriend when you can just cut onions? Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole, and in today's video we will be making Lahm Ajeen, or Middle Eastern pizza. For this recipe, it's based on how much you want to make. So I'm going to be using 2 pounds of ground sirloin 90-10, all of the colors of the bell peppers, red, orange, yellow, green, 2 onions, 2 packs of flour tortillas, ketchup, RedHot, pomegranate, molasses, ground red pepper, and some tomato paste. Also forgot to mention that I'm going to be using a giant tomato. To start off by peeling the peppers. You don't have to do this, but my mom and I are going to. Now I'm going to chop up my peppers, my onion, and tomato. After I get them into decent sized pieces, I'm going to put them into my little vegetable chopper and finely chop them up. This is horrible. I need a bigger one. For example, ours are going to be about this tiny, so they're very, very small. My glasses are falling off of my face, but you can make them whatever size you want. All right, beginners, I just want you to see how freaking slow I cut my veggies. This is my onion. I'm cutting very slowly. It's okay. And now look at my mom, who has many years of experience chopping away. I have tears and my nose is irritated. Listen to my mom in the background sniffling too. I feel like I went through a breakup. Who needs a boyfriend when you can just cut onions? Okay, change of plans. We actually ended up using 2 tomatoes, and now they are just draining so the water can get out of them before we add them to the meat mixture. Here's my giant bowl of veggies, and I'm going to dump in my 2 packages of delicious sirloin into it, if I can find them. Okay, there it goes. I'm going to add a tablespoon of salt to my meat and veggies. About a teaspoon of ground red pepper, but this is also dependent on personal preference. If you want it more spicy, add more. If you want it less spicy, add a little less, or you can add other spicy ingredients to make it spicy. Okay, so my mom said to add ketchup min al-ayn, which I think means eyeball it until you have the right amount that you want. I am gonna have her tell me when she thinks it's enough, because I'm following her recipe. She's putting a lot more than I thought she was going to.
Okay.
And this is how much we've got. I can't give you an exact measure. And now I'm going to add 1 shot of RedHot. Oh yeah. I'm adding about 3/4 of a shot of pomegranate molasses. A can of tomato paste. Ooh, that came out a lot at once. Come on. Yalla habibi, yalla. So, according to my mom, she said that 1 can was not enough, so she added another half a can of tomato paste. And now I'm going to mix this with my hands to get everything blended in very well. Whoa. And I think I may have inhaled one of the ingredients while mixing this, so I had to step away to go aggressively cough. So my mother mixed the rest of it, and she also added the second half of the tomato paste in here because it wasn't red enough. And now we're just frying about a tablespoon's worth of our meat mixture so that we can taste it before we end up adding it to all of our pizzas. This is so good. Put as many tortillas into your pan that you can line up. It depends on how big your pan is. And then add about like a heaping tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, to the middle of each tortilla, and then you just kind of want to spread it around. Like here's one that we did already, but don't let it touch the very edges if you can, because you want those to get like a little crispy, like a pizza crust. So here I have one of my trays with 5 beautiful Lahm Ajeens on it. I'm sticking it in the oven for about 8 minutes on the bottom, and then after that's done, we'll switch it to the top for about another 6 to 8 minutes. Okay, and now we're going to take our tray of Lahm Ajeen out of the oven. Ooh, it's hot, very hot. Okay, there it is. Also, I forgot to mention that these go in at 350 degrees. And here are all of our delicious Lahm Ajeen Middle Eastern pizzas. All right, and let's try our product. Which is so good.